Anna, let's turn to an issue that you wrote about in your column this morning. I wrote about it a couple of days ago as well. It was the main policy announcement in the First Minister's keynote address on council tax. Now, to give listeners the background, the Scottish Government had a consultation on planned council tax rises for, I think, properties in band E to H, and those rises would have been between 7.5% to 22.5%. My view is that this is a policy that helps the wealthy. It helps people who could easily afford a 2 or 3 or maybe a 4% rise. It starves councils of vital resources, and it is basically something that damages the poor. What's your take, Anna?
Yeah, absolutely the same. I think it's a really retrograde move. It's hard to see it as anything other than blatant electioneering. It's the playbook that the Tories adopted after the Uxbridge by-election, where they discovered ULEZ as a wedge issue. Suddenly, after that, the motorist has become the new oppressed minority, and Rishi Sunak is going all out to protect the motorist. They've seen that this is an issue where they have an advantage over Labour. This is the SNP's reaction to having had this game played on them. Labour had identified this as a wedge issue where they could gain an advantage over the SNP. Rutherglen is exactly the kind of constituency of aspirational homeowners who would be really hit by this increase. Labour made that a campaign centre post, and it worked. And so they're rolling that out. I find it a very bad look, actually. It's a very bad look for the SNP. It just says we're going to shore up our vote amongst middle class voters who'll benefit from this policy, and the rest of you can suck it up.